This is the Engaged as Fuck podcast.
Our life is dope and we do dope shit.
Welcome to the show.
This is our podcast song.
The Engaged as Fuck podcast. Buckle up, buttercup.
All right, you magnificent wedding hustlers. Let's cut the crap and talk about something that actually matters. Like how to make your business a goddamn money-making machine.
Hell yeah.
We're not here for fairy tales and fluffy bullshit. We're here to get real as fuck about marketing budgets.
Damn right, if you're tired of throwing money at marketing that doesn't work, this deep dive is for you.
Uh-huh.
We're dissecting wedding industry marketing. Budgeting for success. A source that lays down the law on how to spend your marketing dollars like a boss.
This shit is a game changer. Seriously, first things first, this source smacks you in the face with a truth bomb.
Okay.
Marketing isn't some expense you bitch about. It's your goddamn golden ticket to success.
It's an investment, not a cost. Think about it. You wouldn't show up to a wedding looking like a hot mess, right? You bring your A game, your best skills, your sharpest tools.
Right.
Marketing is the same damn thing. You got to invest in yourself if you want to attract those high-paying clients who are ready to drop serious cash on your killer services.
And here's where it gets juicy. This source ain't messing around. It breaks down budget percentages based on what kind of wedding badass you are.
Oh, yeah.
Planners, photographers, venues, DJs, they all have different marketing needs. Because, let's face it, they play different roles in the wedding game.
Exactly. A venue might lock in bookings a year or more in advance so they can get away with spending a smaller chunk of their revenue on marketing, like 2 to 5%. But photographer,
Yeah.
they need to be in front of those couples constantly, which means their budget needs to be more like 10 to 15% to keep those inquiries flowing.
It's all about knowing your place in the wedding ecosystem and marketing accordingly. And let's be real. You need to be smart about where you're spending those precious marketing dollars. This source breaks down the most effective marketing channels for each type of business.
Yeah.
So you can stop wasting time and money on shit that doesn't work.
For example, bridal shows are a goldmine for wedding planners. It's where they can network their asses off and meet tons of potential clients. But for photographers, it's all about those styled shoots, stunning visuals, high-end details. That's what attracts those big-budget couples who are ready to pay for top-notch talent.
You got to play to your strengths and showcase what makes you a goddamn rock star in the wedding world. And speaking of knowing your shit, let's talk about something that can make or break your entire year. Seasonal marketing.
This industry has its own rhythm, its own seasons. You've got engagement season, booking season, peak wedding season, and the off-season.
Okay.
Each one demands a different approach if you want to stay ahead of the game.
So engagement season is when those lovebirds are popping champagne and flashing their new bling all over social media, right?
Right.
What's the play here? How do we make sure they see our badass brand before anyone else?
You got to hit them hard and fast.
Yeah.
Ads, website updates, giveaways, social media blitzes. You need to be everywhere they are. Be the first damn thing they see when they start planning their wedding. Make them think you're the only option out there.
Make them feel like they're missing out if they don't book you right. Love it now. What about booking season? She's getting real. Couples are making decisions, and you need to stand out from the crowd of other vendors vying for their attention.
Booking season is all about being aggressive and closing those deals, fast follow-ups, retargeting ads that stalk them across the internet, limited time offers that create urgency. Do whatever it takes to make them hit that book now button.
It's a jungle out there, and you got to be a goddamn predator if you want to survive. No time to be a lazy bitch during booking season. You got to strike while the iron's hot. But what about peak wedding season? You're already slammed with work. What more can you do to keep that marketing machine humming?
Don't get complacent just because you're busy. You got to keep that buzz going. Keep those eyeballs on you, even when you're up to your ass in weddings, behind-the-scenes content, real wedding tags, guest hype. Show them what you're capable of and keep that excitement building.
Smart. Keep that momentum rolling. Now, I know some of you might think the off-season is a time to chill and catch your breath, but guess what? This source says that's bullshit.
The off-season is your secret weapon while other vendors are sleeping. You're strategizing, planning, and planting seeds for next year. Land. Some corporate gigs do those killer-styled shoots, offer early bird promos. Revamp your website and hit up past clients for those glowing reviews.
It's the perfect time to level up your game and prepare to dominate the next wedding season. Consistent effort is key, and that's what this source is all about. is not about some magical marketing formula. It's about knowing your budget, timing your efforts, and staying consistent all year long.
It's about being a goddamn professional and treating your business like the badass empire it's meant to be.
So what the hell does all this mean for you, you magnificent wedding hustlers?
Yeah.
It means it's time to stop dicking around and get serious about your marketing game.
It's time to ditch the random acts of marketing and start being strategic as fuck. This source gives us the tools to do just that.
Damn straight. First up, know your
Incredible.
budget. Figure out what percentage of your revenue you should be dedicating to marketing based on your specific wedding hustle,
Yeah.
whether it's 2% or 15%. Stick to that number like it's your goddamn religion.
And for the love of all that's holy track, your results don't just rely on vibes or gut feelings. Let the data guide you see what's working, what's flopping,
Right.
and adjust your game plan accordingly.
Data is your friend.
Hmm.
People use it to make informed decisions and stop wasting time on shit that's not moving the needle. Speaking of moving the needle, let's talk about those marketing channels. Not all channels are created equal, and this source drops some serious knowledge bombs about which ones will give you the biggest bang for your buck.
Yeah, if you're a photographer, Instagram should be your goddamn playground. Stunning visuals, behind the scenes stories, reels that make couples drool. That's how you capture their attention.
Okay.
But for a planner, it's all about networking and building those personal connections. Bridal shows, industry events, targeted Facebook ads. That's where you'll find your ideal clients.
It's about knowing your target audience and figuring out where they hang out online and IRL. And remember, different channels require different strategies. Don't just post the same damn content everywhere and expect it to work magic.
Right. For example, let's talk about retargeting ads. These bad boys are like little ninjas that follow potential clients around the internet, reminding them about your awesome services even after they've left your website.
Uh-huh.
Super effective during booking season when couples are comparing vendors and trying to make decisions.
It's like having a personal stalker, but in a good way. And speaking of stalking, let's dive deeper into this whole seasonal marketing thing. This source breaks it down into 4 distinct seasons, each with its own unique challenges and opportunities. Engagement season is all about capturing those newly engaged couples before they even know what hit them.
Hit them with ads, giveaways, and irresistible offers that make them want to book you on the spot, make them feel like they're part of something exclusive, something special.
Exclusivity is a powerful drug, my friends. And speaking of drugs, let's talk about the booking season. This is when shit gets real, and you need to be ready to close those deals like a goddamn closer.
Fast follow-ups, personalized emails, limited time, offers testimonials that sing your praises, pull out all the stops, and make them feel like they'd be insane to book anyone else.
Make them feel like they're part of your tribe, your gang, your badass wedding crew. And while we're on the subject of crews, let's not forget about those peak season hustle vibes.
Just because you're busy as hell doesn't mean you can let your marketing slide. Keep that momentum going with behind-the-scenes content, real wedding features, and shout-outs to your amazing clients.
Show them you're a goddamn rock star who can handle anything. And while you're at it, why not throw in some last-minute specials to attract any stragglers who are still scrambling to find vendors?
Always be closing, my friend. Always be closing. But let's not forget about our secret weapon, the off-season. This is where you plan, strategize, and get your shit together for next year.
It's that goddamn training montage. But for your business land, some corporate gigs, revamp your website, create killer content, and hit up those past clients for those sweet, sweet testimonials.
And while you're at it, why not offer some early bird discounts to get those bookings rolling in early? It's all about staying ahead of the game and keeping that revenue flowing.
Speaking of revenue, let's talk about one of the most important aspects of any successful business. Lead generation. You need a constant stream of fresh leads if you want to keep those bookings coming. And this source has a little secret weapon they want to share with you.
Oh, really?
They call it the Engaged AF Venue Magazine. It's like a goddamn lead magnet on steroids. And it's specifically designed for venue owners who are ready to level up their marketing game.
Interesting.
Here's the deal. You lock in your spot early and snag lifetime pricing, pay once, get leads forever. It's like having a marketing machine working for you 24/7 even while you're sleeping.
Damn.
And let's be real, who the hell doesn't want more leads? It's the lifeblood of any wedding business. So what are you waiting for? Get your ass over to Engaged AF and snag your spot before it's too late. Good advice. Trust me, you won't regret it. Now, let's wrap this shit up with some actionable advice. First, take a long, hard look at your current marketing spending. Is it aligned with the recommended percentages for your business type?
Okay.
If not, adjust that shit ASAP.
Second, identify the most effective marketing channels for your specific business. Are you a photographer who needs to be killing it on Instagram, or a planner who needs to be networking like a motherfucker at bridal shows? Figure it out and go all in.
Third, create a goddamn seasonal marketing calendar. Plan your efforts for each season so you're not scrambling like a headless chicken when things get busy. Trust me, it will save you a lot of stress and headaches in the long run.
And lastly, remember, smart marketing is about knowing your worth, timing your efforts, and staying consistent. Do that, and you'll be laughing all the way to bank, you beautiful bastards. Now, before we unleash you back into the wild world of weddings, we want to leave you with one final thought. This whole deep dive has been about getting real, ditching the bullshit, and building a badass business that reflects your unique vision. So why the hell should marketing be any different? Right, why are we still playing by the same tired rules using the same played-out tactics?
Yeah.
It's time to shake things up, break the mold, and inject some goddamn personality into your marketing.
This industry is ripe for disruption.
Yeah.
Couples are craving authenticity, they're tired of cookie-cutter weddings, and they're looking for vendors who aren't afraid to stand out from the crowd.
So be that vendor, be bold, be daring, be a goddamn rebel. Embrace what makes you different, what makes you tick, and let that shine through in everything you do.
And you don't have to do this alone. There's a whole tribe of badass wedding vendors out there who are ready to break the rules with you.
Find your people, collaborate, share ideas, support each other, and together we can revolutionize this goddamn industry.
So go forth, you magnificent wedding warriors, and make us proud, build a business that sets your soul on fire, market the hell out of it, and never ever be afraid to break the mold. And remember, in the words of the great RuPaul, if you can't love yourself, how in the hell are you going to love somebody else?
Damn, right now, go out there and make some magic happen.
And that's a wrap on this deep dive into wedding industry marketing budgets. We hope you're leaving here feeling fired up and ready to take your marketing game to the next level. So go out there, be a badass, and make that money, honey.
Cheers to that.
That was our show.
Our life is dope and we do dope
The
shit.
Engaged as Fuck podcast. The song is over.
Buckle up, buttercup.
Hope you liked it. Hope you liked The Engaged as Fuck podcast.